Belfast?
How's it, guys? Welcome to not Belfast, but Bournemouth. We've got Chris making the breakfasts in the background. Pro Nutro, little treat that I brought him from South Africa. If you guys don't know what Pro Nutro is, it is the original protein cereal. It's from a South African brand called Bacomo. They make all sorts of good things. Chocolate flavor. How's it?
It's delicious. I go with a very milky approach.
Yeah, Chris has yeah, tons of milk. These are the 3 stages. Dry there. We've got my one, which I think I'm going to add some more milk to this. Actually, maybe not. That looks about right. And then you got Chris's smoothie over there. Yo, this is so good. Just the smell actually takes you back to early 7 a.m. mornings at junior school. Yeah, exactly.
Got 2 minutes to get to the car. That's why I drink it like a smoothie.
That's why you drink it like a smoothie. Put it in a tea mug and go. The weather today is actually beautiful considering what the weather was like yesterday. We've got blue skies, construction over there. Are we gonna go to O'Neill's for the rugby, hey?
We're gonna support Ireland.
Yeah. We're all supporting Ireland in the Six Nations today, so don't go to a British pub and support Ireland. Yeah, that's dangerous. If you guys ever get Pro Nutro, this is what I consider to be the perfect consistency. Hey, shut up over there. This is the stuff. Oh, look at that. Okay, we've got a Pro Nutro virgin over here. Benny's never had Pro Nutro before, so we're going to see how he does it, because neither Chris nor I have told him about which consistencies we prefer. So we'll let him do it and we'll film his first taste reaction. Brit tasting South African candies. Cereal.
Hey, so you add sugar, hey? Well, no, sugar is already in there.
How much sugar is actually in these things? Total sugar. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So it wakes you up in the morning.
Yes. Of which total sugar? 20 grams. So there's 20 grams per 100 grams sugar in that. Enjoy that.
It's like 1 fifth sugar.
Yeah. It tastes really good though.
Does it?
Oh, is that your diabetes watch already kicking in?
You know what it lacks?
What?
Texture.
That's why I gotta make it like a smoothie.
You gotta make it like a smoothie. This guy's got it, yeah. What do you mean? You don't enjoy eating grouting when you've been putting the tiles in?
You're chewing, but there's nothing there.
Yeah, it's a chew game.
This is like what you'd feed to a dog that's lost all its teeth.
You actually feed it, they feed it to birds. Like if a bird falls out of a tree.
That's true. That's how you,
And
then you pipe it in.
Would anyone like to finish this for me?
No, I'm good.
Yo, that's deep.
We were trying to go for phase 2 of our breakfast. Have you found it out? Have you figured out what we need to do?
No.
Alright. Well, that's why we've got the manuals out. We're troubleshooting. That's right. 21st century men.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Is that the toaster? No,
That is the toaster. Oh, basically we can't figure out, I didn't explain the problem, we can't figure out how to turn this bad boy on. You would think you just hold down the power button. Evidently that's not the trick. So we're not sure if it's not plugged in or... Yeah, actually it's just a piece of glass that they've put here to make it think there's a stove. While we were, I can do France, tall, yeah. While we were figuring out what's working, I figured out that the oven does work. It is, I don't think it's ever been used before. This is a brand new flat. Brunch portion of the morning ready. We've got some tunes. The electrician's actually popped in to check if the stove's working. How's the food? Good. That good. That Benny's almost, oh my god. Got a little bit of orange juice here with nothing else in it. It's just orange juice. Isn't that right, Chris? We're leaving our Airbnb for the day. I know it looks like we've walked a bit, but we are right above these sort of restaurants. We're on the main street here, which is great. Old Christchurch Road. Benny, what's the plan actually?
Find the sea.
Find the sea. Good plan. We have found a, what is that? Samaritans. I can see it now. Charity shop. And they got a sale. Hey, all at 50% off everything sale. Chris, didn't you say you wanted a cup? It's extra large. It's quite a nice little coastal town here. I mean, besides the music coming out of Ash's menswear. Here we go, you can see the sea. And you've got the Bournemouth Eye over here. It's actually not too bad in the sun. There's the sun. We've found the Pier, also known as the Molo in Polish. We've got an oil rig over there, which is cool. And if you look past the zip line, Those might be, I have no idea where Dover is. So it could possibly be the White Cliffs of Dover or not, but there's some White Cliffs over there. Do you guys want to learn a fun fact?
Yeah,
This is for real. Okay, we can pause in this gap here where there's no reflections. So these things on the beach sticking out,
Always on it.
do you know what they're called?
No.
You know what they're called?
I wish I did right now.
They're called groynes. Groynes, no jokes. Same as like this, your groin. But it's spelled G-R-O-Y-N-E, I believe. What they do is they stop the longshore drift, basically clearing the beach of sand. So it's catching all the sand. I think the longshore drift is going this opposite direction. And you've got them all along the beach, catching the sand so that the beach doesn't deplete. Cool, eh?
That's brilliant.
Straight up fact.
The more you know, the less you know.
Matthew with the facts. Guess what we found on the pier? Pier amusements. Oh, I love these games. Oh my god, there's so much stacked up. Get it, Chris. Oh, there we go. We pushed something. Oh my word. You know what? This is probably a super... These guys, calm down. We're onto the 10p machine. This is gambling but for kids. There we go. Oh, you got something.
Yeah, let's leave it in there.
Leave it in there.
We have like a pound of 10
Pounds worth of coins.
Let's see if it pays off.
Here we go.
Oh, that looks like...
Yes. This is straight up gambling for kids. There we go. Got some movement. This side, there's too much of a gap. You need to play the left hand side, I reckon. Oh, you big spender. Benny checking the spoils. How much did we make?
We lost probably like 40. 40 no.
60% return.
Yeah, get that guy. I am alright.
That's such a rip. Half of the things fell down there. And you don't get that. The machine keeps that. I guess otherwise they'd make no money. There's a sign there saying this machine is alarmed, but I'm more alarmed that they're stealing all the money. And the prizes. Check, everything will always move to the sides. These cheeky bastards. This is a con. This is an absolute con, pot of gold. Right, kids, a little lesson. Don't go into those places. It's an absolute scam. What's his name? There's a guy on YouTube who does the carnival scam things and how to beat carnival games, and he explains.
I've watched that.
You watched that?
I should have known better.
Benny's watched it. Yeah, you should have known better. You've got to suck it in. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's designed to sucker you in. Are you guys ready for this? You're about to see a piece of history here. Boom. This one right here. Bournemouth Beach Bungalow. Constructed 1909. First municipal beach hut in the UK. The John Egging Memorial Sculpture. There it is. You know how people's surnames like Baker and Smith come from their jobs? What does this guy do? Here we are, O'Neill's. This is the place. We've come into an Irish pub. You've got to pour one out for the paddies, you know? I know it's quite loud in here. Actually, it's quite disrespectful to be filming during the anthems, but that's my bad. Anyway, Chris, you had a fun fact about this delicious Irish beer that we've got here. Pint of Guinness.
There are less calories in a Guinness than a lager, Carling.
Fact.
I think about 20 to 25 calories.
20 to 25 calories less in a Guinness. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Benny, cheers. Who are we supporting? Italy versus Scotland? Scotland. 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 Chris has a game for us as well.
On your first sip of the Guinness, or couple sips, try drink as close to the bottom of the half as possible.
The little golden half, yeah.
Closest wins.
Closest wins. It's a competition.
Winning? Yeah, wins nothing, but wins nonetheless.
Yeah, wait, what do I press? What do I press?
Look at that.
That is, you played this game. O'Neill's is picking up. I'm heading back to our place, which is across the road, just to go drop off my camera and also to upload my vlog. The England-Ireland game is starting as we speak. There we go. Woo. We've got we're sitting in golden hour, I think, at the moment. Absolutely beautiful. What I was saying was that I was just coming back to the flat to sort out my upload because I have a vlog that's ready to go. They're singing the anthems at O'Neill's, but in case it wasn't clear, O'Neill's is this place right here. So we really picked the best spot to stay. We're back. The score is 3-7. How's the sign though? Crack it up. Come on! Hold it up! There we go. We've come back to the flat and we are just having ourselves a couple, well, probably just one, brandy cokes. Do you guys know?
Hello. Hey.
Sorry. Happy birthday to Chris's brother, Ollie.
Happy 18.
He actually watches the vlogs.
He does watch
He watches the vlogs. Ollie, happy birthday. I hope your 18th was
Big
wild.
shout out. Mama, shout out.
Benny, does your mom watch the vlogs?
No, but it's her birthday.
Happy 60th. It's almost the same
Yeah,
as
it's
18.
your birthday, man.
Yeah, happy birthday. Snacking on a bit of drill balls. Leaving the old Airbnb. Benny, where are we heading?
I believe we're going to a spot called Sharky's.
Sorry, that's a sad story behind me right there.
Fish cakes and fish chips.
Chris, you want some fish and chips?
Fish and chips, yes?
There's a spot back here.
Aye.
I know a spot. Benny, where are we going?
Sharky's. It's a pool and sports bar. Yeah, we're gonna go shark some people.
Sharkies.
Here we go. Sharky's. Oh, actually, there's such good light. Pool and sports bar. Sharky's is pumping. It is very busy tonight. I mean, this might be a regular night, who knows? But we got pool tables everywhere, multicolored. Did you score a try, Benny? So it turns out that the pool tables work in a fashion of rent the pool table for a certain amount of time as opposed to pay per game. Which is, I think, probably the right way to do it. Especially when you're running a pool bar. Jeez, look at this guy. We have somehow, I don't know how, Benny managed, we've somehow suckered the manager, Jeff, into playing with us. Unreal. Yeah, you're regretting that now, aren't you, Benny?
Yeah.